6 hours away instead of 12 days by horse, at least.
And the thing of it is, they always like the looks of the town.
Well, you know, sounds like synergy to me, and that synergy is a good thing. You know, it's like when I got picked by a dresser, it was a great fit after that awful experience at Brown and Rude. It was just like going from the Darth Vader to, you know, hey, I'm on the good guy side. Go spin, you know, hey, first class, you want to fly to Concord? Go for it, yeah. What? I'm going, you gotta be crazy. Oh yeah, I'll take you to lunch. But oh yeah, you take me to lunch, put an expense account. Way to do it, man. Get with it. Here, have a beer. Have a value. What?
And a girl.
And a girl. And a paper. And by the way, London Playboy Club. It's on us. Okay. I mean, like, you got a choice, right? Oh, yeah, boss. And this other guy and I were looking at each other at the London Playboy Club going, what? And then the legal guy sent to be the one that mastered, guided us through this, since the general counsel himself was off, you know, passed out probably in his room drinking or whatever. Goes off and comes back with these girls, and here, that's for you and you and you, and we each have to pay for a bottle of champagne, but that's all, and if there's anything after that, well, that's all their time, you know, and you go, what? I'm just thinking, oh my God, I am in the most incredible nightmare of my life, you know. I'm married, I don't do this is not my deal. You know, this is so like when you're really stupid and you can't get anything because you're such an ass, this is what you do, I guess. Because I never had that problem. You know, I didn't have to go pay for it. What? You don't pay for it? What's wrong with you, boy? You see it? What? You don't like him? No, he ain't got nothing to do with that. And then this other lawyer would brag to the other lawyer, man, yeah, we showed up in Dubai, and man, this girl knocked on the door, and she was really looking for someone else, but I went ahead and had her right there. Within an hour of being there, Dubai, I'm done. Wherever the hell it was, London for sure. Oh, man. I'm thinking, what? This is the big thing, huh?
Well, that was probably before gay.
Well, but I mean, it was still, well, no, but they are still, you know, because the hookers make them wear condoms.
Oh, good.
Yeah, required.
Well, I hope.
Not to mention cash up front.
Yeah.
You ain't getting nothing with cash up front.
And you better wash that thing off besides.
Listen, that's why they make sure they put the damn condom on. And it was so funny, because I'm sitting there with this girl, and kind of like small talk, because for some odd reason when I got there, back from the Pakistan trip where I was, quote, two weeks too early. What? Go back and then go fly again? 2 weeks? 2 weeks. That's a huge expense.
Yes,
air ticket. Like, oh yeah, just come back. Instead of hang around, right? Which would make some sense, right? Oh my God. And they had given me a suite. So I had like a sitting room and a bedroom. So we're out there, and like when we got in, you know, the whole deal was, then the guy decided at the Playboy Club that, well, we'll go back to the hotel, Mike's got a suite. Well, of course he knew I had a suite. And I'm going, oh fuck. He said, and we left our keys downstairs, and I'm thinking, wow, wait a minute. Instead of me just being able to go, hey, bye, they're going to be in my room. All of them. And this guy goes into the bedroom, closes the door, comes out, and he's casually walking, and he's taking off his pants.
Oh,
I mean, he's wearing his undies, right?
Yeah.
But he was like, what? Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, go back, put your pants. And then they go down, finally, to go get their fucking keys, Rich. leaving me with all of them, actually.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, what are they? They're not going to go downstairs and stand next to him while he gets his key to go to his room for the hooker, right?
Gosh.
So I'm like me, myself, and 3 hookers in this suite, the Hyde Intercontinental Hyde Park there. Oh, wonderful! Right next to the little American restaurant. And I'm going, what am I going to do now? And so, it was to my amazement, the girl said, those guys are jerks, but we kind of think you're all right. And I'm going, thank you. And turns out, small talk, all I can remember is they were actually like secretaries, etc. And this was extra pen money. Yeah, high-end stuff, because, even back then, I forget, what was it? This was early 80s or late 70s. I think it was like $300. Something.
Oh, was it?
It was not cheap stuff.
Yeah.
And so finally, they all left, and then, oh, so I'm talking to this girl, right? The 2 of them leave and left for me, right? All right, what are you going to do now, right? And it wasn't, and as they were leaving, one of the girls said to the other one, oh, give me a call and we'll walk home together or something, whatever. Oh, okay. Well,
10 minutes later.
Not very, yeah, exactly. It was like, we're done. You ready to go? Yeah. Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. All of you. Thank you. I'm in this weird fucking place with this suite. And then 2 weeks later, I go back to Pakistan and did whatever it was I did in Pakistan. Can't even remember now.
Gosh.
Yeah. It was like Alice in Wonderland, but it wasn't Alice in Wonderland. It was the real world. Not to mention those office Christmas parties back in the day.
No,
The way it was like rowdy. It's amazing they didn't have guns and a horse in the middle of the thing. We did everything else.
I bet nobody fell through the roof, though, through the ceiling.
One guy was telling me about being at a party with his wife, and she was real straight-laced, and there was a rumor going around about some girl, when she had a drink or two, she was so loose, blah-de-blah. Well, it turns out, then he starts telling me that during the party, this girl, who's married to somebody, apparently goes up a ladder with a loft with some guy, and his straight-laced wife starts going up there to look. And Jim says, don't do